He once called Islam a lie. He once said the Qur'an was poison. He built his career attacking Muslims. But one day, while writing a book to destroy Islam, he discovered the truth that would change everything. This is the story of Joram van Klaveren, the man who started writing against Islam and ended up embracing it. Joram van Klaveren was born in Amsterdam in 1979. He grew up in a Christian home, church every Sunday, Bible readings, family prayers before dinner. He believed in Jesus as the Son of God. He dreamed of serving truth and morality. As a young man, he studied comparative religion at university, hoping to understand why people believed differently. But the more he learned, the more questions filled his heart. And then, the world changed.
His first day at university was September 11th, 2001. He watched the towers fall on television, and fear began to grow inside him. A few years later, a Dutch filmmaker named Theo van Gogh was murdered by a man claiming to act in the name of Islam. To Joram, it felt like confirmation that Islam was a threat. Determined to fight it, he joined the Freedom Party, a political group known for its harsh stance against Islam. He gave speeches against mosques, against Muslims, and against the Qur'an. He truly believed the oneness of Allah felt simple, pure, and clear.
He reached out to a Muslim scholar, Sheikh Abdul Hakim Murad from Cambridge University. Expecting to find anger or argument, he found compassion, calmness, and wisdom instead. Their letters softened his heart. Joram then read The Life of the Prophet Muhammad by Martin Lings, and for the first time, he saw the Prophet not as a warlord, but as a father, a teacher, a man of mercy. One story struck him deeply. It was the story of Hind, the woman who had ordered the killing of the Prophet's uncle, Hamza. When the Prophet finally met her years later, he didn't punish her, he forgave her. Joram whispered to himself, "Who could forgive like that? Only a man of divine mercy. Only a true prophet." Still, he struggled to accept Islam. His mind was convinced, but his heart resisted. One night, he prayed, not as a Christian, not as a Muslim, but simply as a man searching for truth. He whispered, "God, I don't care if you are the God of the Bible or the Qur'an. Please, give me a sign." As he began putting away his books, one fell from the shelf. It was the Qur'an. When he picked it up, his hand rested on a verse, Surah 22, verse 46. It said, "It's not the eyes that are blind, but the hearts." Tears filled his eyes. He realized that his heart had been blind all along. That night he cried, and when he woke up the next morning, his heart was calm. His doubts were gone. He whispered softly to himself, "I think I'm a Muslim." When the news broke, the world was shocked. A Dutch politician who had once fought against Islam had now embraced it.
His mother cried. His wife, though not Muslim, said gently, "If this is what you truly believe, who am I to stop you?" But many others turned against him. He received over 2,000 death threats from people who once supported him. He lost his career, he lost his friends, but he found peace. He found his Creator. He said, "As a Christian, I prayed with my hands together, but when I placed my forehead on the ground, I truly felt close to God." Today, Joram van Klaveren lives peacefully as a Muslim. He raises his children with kindness and faith. His wife cooks halal food for the family, and together they live with understanding and respect. He says his biggest regret was once saying, "Islam is a lie," because now he knows it wasn't a lie at all. It was the truth his heart had been searching for all along. Sometimes, the people who hate Islam the most are the ones who end up loving it the deepest.